Hey everyone, so we're just out here enjoying a beautiful morning in Fort Worth, Texas. We're actually about to head to the range. Very anticipated, very exciting video coming for you today. Something I've been waiting on in the mail for about 4 months. Ordered these back in September. Boom. Shield Arms, 15 round, all metal, Glock 43X and 48 magazines. For those of you who don't know, these magazines have a metal construction. They remove the polymer outside body to achieve more area within the magazine itself to carry more rounds. So yes, I have been carrying these even though I haven't shot them yet. But that's what we're going to do today. We're about to head out to the range and we're going to put about 500 rounds through these in a relatively quick succession. Not over like back to back, but I've actually got two new guys that I'm teaching how to shoot today, and one of them is going to be running 43X as well as I'm going to be running the 43X. So we're basically going to be swapping the magazines, loading them up right as we're done shooting them, and just keep putting rounds through. I'm also probably going to toss them around in the dirt, let them get nice and dirty, because my Glock mags have gotten super dirty in the mud and have run just fine. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. I'll see you guys at the range. I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, so we're out here. We got Michael and we got Matt. Two new shooters. We got Court. He's not a new shooter. And I'm going to go ahead and load up these 15 round mags so y'all can see.
But they actually do hold 15 rounds, so they're empty right now. First one. I'm probably going to speed this part up. 3. You have to do some talking, so we speed it up. Like that. 7. I forgot how much it sucks loading up more than 10 rounds in a minute. I suck at loading them at all. 11. 12. Yeah, these mags are pretty tight. 13.
14.
Magazines too.
Oh yeah, hey, I got some that y'all can run if you want to. So there we go, there's 15 rounds in that 43X mag. I'm gonna go ahead and load up the other one. So one thing that's been happening with these is so all the Glock mags like drop free really easily from the guns, but some people online have been saying that these mags won't drop free. So that'll be a part of the test today.
Oh, okay.
See if these bad boys will drop free. I haven't been counting on this one though, so I don't know how many I got in there.
Maybe I am very uneducated. What does drop free mean?
So like whenever you press, I'll show y'all. Whenever we press the mag release, whenever you press the mag release right here, the magazine will drop free from the gun.
Oh, you don't have to pull it out.
No. Well, ideally not, but that's what we're gonna be figuring out today with these bags.
So it's not like video games where you just hit it. And
No. Alright, folks, there it is. 15 rounds in the other one. I'm about to show these guys the ropes, and then we're gonna get after it. Alright, so we got the first 15 rounds through this magazine. Hopefully, so I'll show you all the whole thing through the draw coming up. So that was 30 rounds. I had one malfunction, but I think that was probably just the cheap steel through the Shield Arms. We got a lot more coming for the rest of the day. Alright, so we had, on that mag that I dropped over there, we had one failure to lock back. I'm sure you'll see in the video. I tapped and racked a few times and it wasn't locking back. It's a little problematic, but we're going to keep running and see what happens. Shoot. Alright, well, I think the issue is with one mag. It's this one right here. It doesn't matter whenever I run out of ammo. Tap rack, it's not locking back. So this one seems to be good. I'm probably gonna mark this one up with a Sharpie or something, just so I can isolate and know and make sure it's the same one. So I'm gonna keep shooting. Alright, so this is the mag that was having the issues locking back. I'm using it to start out. We're gonna run it dry and see how it goes.
Get the ready. Shoot.
There we go. Now it's both the mags are not locking back. Let's see if I can show you all. That's a problem. Alright, so I'm just doing this just to isolate. Just in case for some reason it's my hand that's riding high and holding that slide catch down, I'm gonna shoot all these rounds one-handed and see if it locks back.
Ready, shoot.
Well, disregard the terrible shooting of that last one, but you can see both of them are not locking back. I did my one-handed reload where I had to drop the mag, come here, bring it over, and then usually from right here, I just rack it off right here. And it's not catching. You can see it's not catching at all. So, all right, so just for a little bit of consistency, I've got the Shield Arms mag loaded up in my mag carrier. I've got the Glock mag loaded up in the gun. So I'm going to do the 10 rounds with the Glock mag, make sure it locks back, and I'm going to go to the Shield Arms and see if it locks back.
Shooter ready. Shoot. Oh.
There you go. We got one. That was weird. All right. Mag's almost done. I think we probably got one, maybe two more. Same thing. All right, two more. Last one. Nope. Yeah, we'll do one more. Maybe we can get a lock back on this one. get a lock back on either. I was planning on doing a full 500 round torture test, but these aren't locking back at all. I'll keep shooting them for fun, just to test the feed reliability, but at this point, these are not carryable in my opinion. I think if they don't have the full functionality of like the normal Glock mags, they're not going to be in my carry rotation. You can determine that for yourself, but at this point, these are just range toys. Alright, so we're back here at the house for a little bit of a after action report after the range day. Kind of tough, you know. I definitely wouldn't say it was a success. The issue with the followers not holding the slide open on the last round, it's a pretty big deal for me. I'm actually going to be having shoulder surgery here in a few months. You know, I've been practicing a lot of one-handed manipulations, and the slide not locking back on that last round whenever the mag's empty, that's a big deal for me, especially for everyday carry. And I just want to put this out there, like, I have no animosity towards Shield Arms at all. Like, yeah, I waited a long time for these mags, but I understand, like, they're doing their best. They're doing their best to, you know, a small company trying to meet an absolutely massive demand. I mean, this is one of the hottest things in the entire gun industry right now. And so I don't want to discourage you from buying them. I would actually really like if other people would go out and get as many of these as they can, and I want to hear about other people's experiences. But I feel like I can't in good faith not post this video. Obviously I'm going to reach out to Shield Arms, I'm going to let them know what's going on, but I need to put this video out there simply just for the fact that in case anybody else is running into the same issue, and just so people know, you know, because like I said, I've been carrying these mags. Like, there are going to be people like me who are so excited, you know. They're going to load these suckers up and they're going to put them in their gun, and they may not go out to the range and put a few hundred rounds through them. So yeah, I'm sorry if the title is kind of clickbaity. I already planned on it being a 500 round torture test basically, but I had to adjust on the fly kind of, and decide, well, no, this video is not going to be me putting as many rounds through them as I can. It's now I need to evaluate the functionality. Why are these not locking back? How do they compare to my Glock mags? Are my Glock mags still locking back? Which they were. And so I guess with that, I'll probably be in contact with Shield, so I'll probably send these back or have them send me new springs or new followers or whatever the issue is. But I still am really excited. I am really excited for these. Whatever the solution is, there's the old clock tower. Whatever the solution is, I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it. But at the time, I'm not going to be carrying these. These will not be in my 43X for the time being. Looking forward to the future. Hey, I do hope that you guys all enjoyed the shooting footage. I had a great time today out with the new guys, teaching them how to shoot. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great rest of their week. And whatever your experiences are with these mags, let me know in the comments section. Let me know if they've been working, you know, perfectly reliable for you, or if there's anything that you've done, any modifications you've done to make them hold open on that last shot. Let me know down in the comment section. But I hope that, like I said, you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you in the next video.